Bruh.
He's being regular, like he's being nice to me, whatever, being sweet. He asked me with the directions, he wants to switch. He asked me if I wanted to get a picture with him. I said yes, it's okay. We keep exploring. He selected an auditory, but it's not really my thing. But the gesture was cute. So while we're heading to LO, I called my best friend because yesterday was also my best friend's birthday. I called him because he sent a picture in a group message with his birthday fit on. I'm like, oh, Bash, you look good. You got that shit on, hyping him up. He like, oh, thank you. You look pretty too. Where you going? I tell him I'm going to DC. I'm going on a date. And he like, oh, you with your peoples? My best friend don't know who I'm with. Thank God he ain't say a name. You with your peoples? I'm like, yeah. So he asked us, what do we have on? Because in DC, if you don't have on certain things, then you can't get in. I'm like, oh, well, he just got on a sweatsuit. And then he mugged me when I say that, like as if he don't have on a sweatsuit, but he mugged me. And then me and my best friend get off the phone shortly thereafter, and he goes into a store, unrelated. He goes into a store and he come back out. He like, yeah, you all like I got on a sweatsuit. This is a Versace sweatsuit. This is a $1,500 sweatsuit. I got that shit on. You look a $1,500 mess, and nonetheless, it's a sweatsuit. And so then he asked me what my best friend has on, and this is like me really confirming how insecure he is. He like, yeah, you say he had this shit on, what he had on. So I do give him a right now what my best friend has on. And he's the type who likes to be the richest or the latest that anybody knows. So he didn't really like that. It kind of hit his ego. So on the way to DC, I asked him, is it a steakhouse in the area that we're going to? Like, I'm not too familiar with nothing in DC or in the DMV area. And he said, yeah, it is. I'm like, okay, because I want some real actual food. So when we get to DC, his homeboy meets us, and we go to the Pendry, but it's like similar to the Bygone, except it don't have real food. Like, they have little small things, but I don't make it a big deal. And we had met a girl on the elevator, so his homeboy that met us was talking to the girl. Um, and she was cool. Both our names was Leah. We was chit chatting. So to skip to the important parts, the the homeboy and the girl we met were talking to each other, and he stops them to ask them about the matching sweatsuits. He said, "Do y'all think it's funny for people to have matching sweatsuits?" I was telling him no, I don't think that's them. And they said that he had on a gray Levi's sweatshirt
And here's the house right here. Of course, you guys already know it's a fixer-upper. That's what I mainly go for with my renovations, like outdated, rundown, raggy houses. Fixer-uppers, basically. So we about to place this. I'm going to show you guys around it, and then we're going to go and start renovating it. Let's make it daytime on here. And then this is what it looks like. As you guys can see, as usual, it's always got trash. My houses always have trash around them. They got like holes in the roof and all that. But the most important part is the interior. The interior in this house is kind of a little awkward the way they got this set up, because you can't really tell what's the front door, what's the back door. Of course, you guys can tell right here this is the front door because the way it's shaped. But if that door wasn't there, then I wouldn't be able to tell which is the front or the back. But this is what the interior looks like. I hate the way they got this set up. It's a little small and crammed in here. So we about to go ahead and switch this up. First, let's go ahead, like always, and grab the sledgehammer and remove everything from the exterior. All this trash and this old fencing and all that has to go. The columns around the house, we're going to actually keep those because I like the way that look. And I got a little idea for that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to paint them a darker color. And since the last time I posted a video, they dropped a few new kits. So we're going to be using some of those items. I bought all that stuff. I'm not sure if I dropped the video when the sleek bathroom kit dropped, but we got that kit too. or a pack, whatever it is. Let's just go ahead and get all this little grass and stuff from around the exterior. And I might keep this little garage, I'm not sure. I usually don't keep those like these little sheds and stuff that be behind or beside the house because there's really no purpose of keeping them, but I may keep this one right here and do some little upgrades to it. Alright, we got all the trash going now. Let's remove these like little holes in the roof. And I'm gonna just start off with painting these columns like I told you guys. We're gonna just paint these a dark brown color, and I'm gonna do that all the way around. This house right here, I got a real nice idea how I want to set this up, so let me just remove this. Then I'm gonna finish painting those columns, and we're gonna get into the well, we gotta paint the exterior, and then we're gonna go into the interior. I'm not even gonna lie, I kind of feel rusty doing this, but I'm gonna get it together. I just need to copy this and place it back on this end, and we're gonna just go ahead and paint this brown, that dark brown color. I'm gonna have to turn this house around because it's actually placed backwards, so before the end of the video, I'm gonna definitely go ahead and turn this house all the way around. I just want to get these columns painted real quick, and then we can put the paint, the new windows, and the doors and stuff on this house. And y'all drop down in the comment section some other little stuff y'all want to see me do. I was thinking about doing some more build hack videos, doing like some little house builds. I have posted a video of me and my little brother. We may do some more little house builds together or renovation. I'm not sure about the renovations with him because he don't really like doing renovations like that. Like when he get on Sims, he like to build like different bathrooms and kitchens and houses and stuff. So maybe he'll do something like that on here. I'm not sure. Y'all drop down in the comment section and let me know what y'all want to see. But this roof is a little off right here, so let's just go ahead and pull that down once. That looks 10 times better now. We're gonna go ahead and grab this roof pattern. I'm gonna use this sheet metal roof pattern like always, most of the time. Yeah, I use this a lot more than what I use the normal roof patterns, but I'm gonna place that. Let's go ahead and get rid of these windows and these outdated doors, and then we can go ahead and add the new ones. On the game. All right, hold on. Alright, we removed the outdated, well, those windows wasn't outdated, but they're not the windows I want to go with. We removed them. Now I'm gonna go ahead and place a nice little clean white foundation all the way around because I'm not sure which colors I want to go with yet for the foundation. So we're just gonna place a white one for now. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this white and black sturdy ranch fencing and place this around the front and back porch. Oh, we might as well go ahead and change out the step and stuff before we go over to the back porch. So let's just go ahead and put a nice new little step right there, and then I'm gonna grab the black and white railing and stick here. Now let's go ahead and slide right back here, place that railing. I'm gonna just go right back to the front. I was about to say back. Grab that, grab the stairs and place here. I'm gonna just copy this fencing and wrap it around this back porch, just like that. All right, now for the colors. So we're gonna go with some darker colors. Before that, I accidentally forgot to place the roof trimming. I'm telling you guys, I feel rusty with this. I don't know why. I feel like something just don't feel right with it. And I don't know how. And I usually place this after I place the roof pattern, but I forgot. I feel rusty. I haven't filmed in a month. So I feel a little off. This is my first time recording in a while, but we're gonna get it together. Let's go ahead and place this roof trim in. The paint I'm gonna go with is this. Where is it at? Is it this one I wanna go with? Yeah, I like the way this looks with those things. Oh, wait, no. What we could go with? Okay, yeah, that's the little paint swatch I wanna go with. So I'm gonna place this all the way around. Feel like it goes good with the little columns plus the little brick I'm gonna add to the house. So we're gonna place this all around this house. I should have done on bottom room, but like I said, I feel kind of rusty doing this. I don't know why I didn't place this with the room tool. We need to change out all this trimming. I'm gonna just go ahead and paint that stuff white, I guess. So let's grab this white trimming. We want to do a little bit thicker trimming like that. Place that all the way around. Then put the paint in these little cracks. Huh? Hold on, I'm on a game. And then change out this little brown trimming right here. Man, I'm fucking recording a video, ho. What, bitch? I'm trying to record a video. Bitch, I'm fucking up. It's been a while since I did this shit, and I'm fucking up. Like I mentioned, I want to keep this little shed or garage right here. So what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and wrap the little paint around this or sodding. So we're gonna place some little white trimming. Oh, that's roof trimming. We gotta place there. Okay, so to place the roof trimming, the brick I want to go with is like this little. I think it's under stone. I'm not sure. Fuck, bro. Okay, no, it's right here. Okay, so it's the Sinister brick, but it's a different color than what I usually use. So we're gonna place this up here. This is where the windows is gonna go. I'm gonna place part up, some of that brick up there, and then some down here, and then I'll find other little places to place it once I put the windows in. Speaking of the windows, we're gonna use these smaller windows, these little modern range windows in the white and black color. So right here, this is, I think, is this a bedroom? I think this is a bedroom. So I'm gonna just place 3 up here. We're gonna put like 3 to 4 over here on this side. I'm gonna put like 2 right there, then 1 below it. I'm gonna slide this over a little bit though. I'm gonna turn on free placement. Hopefully I can align this the right way, but I'm gonna slide that over and pull this one over just a little bit like that. I think I should connect them. Yeah, let's connect them. They'll look better if I connect them. Matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll raise them up. But I don't want them to be off with those windows over there. So let's just place this like that. Okay, and that looks pretty decent. Down here, this is what the living room. Okay, so I'm gonna find the other windows that came in that same pack with those smaller windows right there, which is these windows right here. So we're gonna just take 3 of these and place down here in this like little living room space. I feel like this fits better down here than using those 2 windows. And the door, I'm gonna match the door with the columns. So we're gonna go with this mega double door in this white and brown color. I can't place it here yet like that because the things is behind it, but what we're gonna do is turn on bb.move objects and then we'll be able to place whatever anywhere. So we're gonna take that door and place there like that. Oh, I like the way this renovation is coming out so far. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna line the door with the steps. We're gonna just place that in the center. Maybe I should put a window. Nah, that's not gonna look good if I put a window right there. We could try to put one of these smaller modern range windows down here beside the door. On both sides like that. Okay, that looks pretty decent. I like the way that looks. And then we got a bathroom on this side. I'm not sure how I'm gonna set that up yet, but we're gonna just go ahead and place a window right here because I think we're gonna keep, no, that's gonna be off. I was thinking maybe we place a window right there and keep the toilet in this space, but that's gonna be off. I want to place in the center, but then I'll be interfering with the sink and the mirror and stuff. I don't know. We'll figure out the bathroom once we get to that, but okay, yeah, what I'll do is I'll place a window here like that. And when I do this bathroom, I'll rearrange it so the shower tub combo will stay here, toilet will go in the center, and then sink will be here, and then nothing will be interfering with that window. Alright, so this is what the front of the house is basically going to look like. I'm not going to really make any other changes to it. So what I'm going to do is now go ahead and grab some little floors to place up on this front porch. And we're going to go into the interior, and I'll place all the rest of the windows once we get to whichever room we need to place a window in. And we still got this little chimney thing right here. Let me see if I can find a darker color for it. If not, then we just gonna probably remove this. Yeah, we probably just gonna remove that. All right, let's go ahead into the interior and start on this. We gotta redesign this actually. So, this is like, I don't even know what this little room is behind this, but we're gonna just go ahead and get rid of this. I'm just go ahead and push those walls back and out. Fix the little paint right here. I'm gonna just fix things as I go. Remove this staircase. We need to remove all this little extra stuff right here. All this right here is getting removed. These little half walls and them columns, because I feel like they don't make sense. Well, that column right there may stay because of how I want to do the staircase, but we definitely gonna remove the rest of this stuff right here. I'm gonna remove all the trash after I get like my little design or layout put together, because I want to make this kitchen a little bit bigger than what it is now. I hate when I go in a house and it has a real small kitchen, but let's go ahead and grab some lights, place that, set this new staircase up, and set up the kitchen, and then we can start putting together like the little floors, paint, all that. All right, so lights, boom, living room. I kind of feel like I'm getting my groove back now. Alright, so let's remove this ugly light right here. We're just gonna go ahead and remove this stuff because I already got my little layout how I want to set the bathroom up now. Now that we placed that window, got this like little mold stuff in here. We're gonna get rid of that stuff. Oh, and they added this new little like stucco paint swatch. I don't know, like I feel like this would be taking up time for me placing this, like to do like my little renovation. So like once I come in the house while I'm renovating, I can just go in and place this before I paint or something. I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see me like do like a little extra renovation, like if it was real life. Like once I go in, I put this on the walls and then do whatever I need to do, come back, paint, put the floors. I don't know, y'all just let me know. I just thought that would have been like a little unique idea to do something like that, like if it was real life. But back to the task at hand. These little things right here, I don't know why you can't remove them, so I'm gonna just slide them outside for now. Over here, like I mentioned, we're gonna go ahead and place that new staircase. So I need to go ahead and grab a staircase, and I can't shape it the way I want to on the inside, so we're just gonna put it right here in the yard, turn it like that, and I think that's all we need to do to this staircase for me to be able to place it back here where I want to place it at. Wait, can I place it? Yeah, right here. So that's the perfect spot for it, and I don't have to really reshape anything up here because everything is basically the same almost. So we can just remove these little fencings, remove that little hole in the floor, get rid of this ugly light, and we'll deal with the upstairs space in a few. Let's just go ahead back down here. All right, so as you guys can see, now we have like a little bigger kitchen area. And matter of fact, with this staircase, I want to do a open staircase because we still need to place another back door right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this staircase on top of it, then replace the staircase that I just used. So we'll just go ahead and grab that and replace it. So now this is an open staircase, and we can stick a sliding door underneath it so it's not taking up too much space from the kitchen. So we'll grab this sliding door, or we'll grab that black and white one because we got black and white windows. So we'll grab that and slide it. Okay, we can put it right here like that, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna just, all right, so with this stairs, I'm gonna just slide that up a little bit and then pull it back one. And then maybe that door will be able to fit the right way. Well, I want the staircase placed in a spot where I'm trying to put it at. Oh, there we go, right there. Boom, perfect. All right, so now we got the little door right there. Everything fits well because I want this whole little space right here for the kitchen. This column, I'm not sure how I'm gonna place this. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is actually bring this staircase out, put it back the way it was. So push that back down. And this patio door right here, I looked at the other patio door, and the other patio door is a little bit smaller than that. So I'm gonna use that door so everything will fit the right way, and I won't have to make the staircase a little bit shorter. So we're just gonna go ahead and grab this all black sliding door right here, and boom, that door right there is a lot smaller than the other one, so we'll be able to fit under that staircase at its normal size. Now we can just grab that, slide this back in the house, and place it right back in that same spot. And as you guys can see, the size different, the size, and as you guys can see, the size difference from the other door to this one. So now we can take this column, place that back right there, and that is gonna be in the middle of the little thing I'm about to place here. I'm about to grab some half walls. So let's just grab this one right here. I think this is the same height. No, that's a little bit too short. This one right here might be the right height. We're just gonna pull that down, and this is the new kitchen area right here. So let's just remove these little bottles and stuff. Remove that little ugly fireplace piece, which I got a nice idea how I want to do this fireplace. Let's just go ahead and build the little thing for it. So let's build a little custom fireplace. Boom. And we'll put it all together once we get the paint and floors in here. For now, let's just try to remove all this little extra stuff now I got my layout set up. So let's get rid of all this mold. I like the way these windows and this door is set up. Let's remove this stuff, all these little spider webs and stuff. And now we can do painting floors. All right, so first, before I do that, I want to do that half wall trimming. So let's go ahead and grab some basic white half wall trimming. And then with the paint, you guys know it's only like 2 different paints I use for like the paint throughout the whole house, which is the basic standard paint swatch and the plain but pretty paint swatch. On this one, we're gonna go basic standard. So let's just go ahead and grab that real quick and run this all the way through. Wait, why did that? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's run this all the way through this house. Go up to the upstairs space and place that up here also. Now back down here, this house looks a lot better. We just need to grab the wood floors, which I'm gonna use these wide plank wood floors probably. Hold on, let's see how this looks. Does that color go with the steps? Yeah, it does. It's a little off, but it pretty much goes with it for the most part. So we're gonna place that down here. Okay, the bowl of cherry wood floors. I feel like this goes a little bit better, so let's place these floors down here, matter of fact, instead of the other ones. I'm not gonna keep these in this bathroom. I'm gonna just place this here for now. In the upstairs space, I think we should just go ahead and kind of take care of that a little bit. So let's put the lights up there and then put the floors. Then later on, once we get the downstairs space put together, we'll come back up here and worry about all of the little stuff. So I'm gonna grab the floors, run that all the way through. And up here doesn't have a bathroom, or is that a bathroom? I think this is a bedroom right here. I'm gonna somehow build a bathroom up here also. Alright, but back to this kitchen. So we got the paint, we got the floors. You guys know now we can go with the cabinets and all that. But first, let's remove these little floor dividers because this is ugly. We don't need that no more. Now we can grab on the end down here. I'm gonna do the refrigerator so nothing's interfering with the living room. That's why I shaped it this way. So right here, this is where the refrigerator will go. We're gonna go ahead and grab the lower cabinets. I'm gonna grab these cabinets right here in white. Place one there. Y'all know the stove is gonna go on the other side of that. And then we need to grab a inner corner cabinet and place here. And now I can just run two more regular cabinets down like that. I'm gonna grab a sink. I'm probably just gonna make the sink match the cabinet handles and the floors. So we'll go with a dark brown sink. Oh no, because the appliances, never mind. Upper cabinets, we're gonna go double stack, and I'm gonna do them a dark, not dark, but like a grayish color. Black gray. So we're just gonna place these cabinets. I'm gonna raise this one up. Boom. And then, oh, we need to do a full tile above that refrigerator because we're gonna do double stack. So let's grab a half a tile cabinet, half a tile. And I need a stove vent. What stove vent should I use? Should I use a white one? No, I think I'm gonna just use this stove vent right here. Alright, so that's gonna be our little layout for the kitchen. I don't think I'm gonna add like a little island or nothing like that because of how big this is. I mean, I could do it like this. Yeah, we could do it like this. Okay. It's gonna be taking up a lot of walkroom space, but I'm gonna do it like this. Since we don't have to place this sink right here, we can push these cabinets in as far as possible. I think that's far enough, like that. I need to pull this one down just a little bit. And stick some bar stools and lights above this island. So let's grab Some nice little bar stools in place there. I need some lights above this island. I'm not even sure which lights I want to use above this yet. Okay, maybe we can use something like this. I like these lights right here. Even though the color is going to be a little off, but I like these lights. All right, let's change the light color to white so we can actually see the colors of the little things, the little covers over them. Oh, I meant to press all lights. Like that. The color's a little off. It would have been a nice light if they had the right colors, but I think I'm gonna still end up keeping it because I still like these lights. Okay, maybe we go black and white. Yeah, let's go black and white with it, and then we need a backsplash. The backsplash, I'm not even sure which backsplash I want to use. The new backsplash is alright. I'm not a big fan of it with a kitchen like this. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I feel like the one with the grit lines would be way better. Something like that. I just feel like that looks 10 times better. But I think for this renovation right here, since I haven't done nothing with the new packs and stuff, I'm going to use this tile right here. Okay, now in here we got too much light, so we need to remove a few little lights from certain places. So you can see that backsplash a little bit better, and then I'm going to place some right here. And then on the back side of that, little island or whatever you want to call it, not island, but like half wall, I'm going to put this brick right here. So we'll put this brick on the back side of that. And with this fireplace, I want to do something that I never do. So what we're going to do is wrap around. Wait, before we do that, I'm going to just put this little sinister stone in the background. And I know this is siding, but I'm going to use it more as like chiplap. We're going to grab these little horizontal planks and wrap around this fireplace. Or should I use this one? No, I like the other one better. So we're going to wrap that around the fireplace, and then I'm going to grab 2 of these columns and place on both sides. I don't know, y'all have to let me know what y'all think about this design in the comment section. We'll do that like that. And then put a cabinet here, a cabinet here. And we're not going to use the same lights that we used above the island in here. Well, I mean, and we're not going to use the same lights that I use above the island, above these little cabinets, because I do want to put lights above those cabinets. So I'm going to grab these lights right here. These Dawn Trip lights. These are perfect for this. So I'm going to grab one and put on each side. We're going to do the little glass thing in the center. And we're going to do that in black. So we're going to place that there. And if you haven't been watching for a while, this is like a little thing I do with the fireplace to kind of make it look real, but it's not functional or nothing. But I'm going to just black out the inside. In the bottom of the fireplace, we're going to put some type of like stone or gravel floors. It don't matter. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. I'm going to probably just grab these black pebble floors right here and raise this platform up a few times, maybe twice. As you guys can see, that at the bottom of the fireplace now. Either grab a TV and stick up on this. So let's shrink this down a few times and place there. And then I feel like we can place some like little pictures on these on the little sides. Okay, maybe we just do something like this, something simple on both sides of this. And yes, this front room is small because I added this little island right here, but we still can put like a little chair too. So let's grab a decent little couch. I'm probably just gonna do like a little white and black couch right here. We can't go too big with the coffee table because how big this space is, but maybe we'll use something like this. Or maybe this coffee table right here. What I'm gonna do is take this, shrink it down. This is what I always do when I use these tables, so put one on each side. And then over here, we're gonna do a bill hack. So I'm gonna shrink these little dressers down. We're not gonna do it too big, so I'm gonna just take these and place it like this. I want to do it a little bit bigger, but I don't want to take up too much space and too much time. All right, so we're gonna place that like that. Go on to comfort and grab these ottomans. Take them, raise them up just a few times. It's gonna be poking through the wall, but it's all right. We're gonna just raise them up. Boom, shrink them down just a little bit. This is real life, y'all know it wouldn't be poking through the wall. Everything would be sized the right way, but we just got to do it like this for now because this is Sims. So let's just place this over here. What should I put on this wall right here? Should I put like this little paneling, or should I do the brick? I could do that black brick, or I could do this sinister stone. I think the black brick looks better, so we're just gonna place that there. Alright, let's remove that door. And the bathroom, like I mentioned, we're gonna set this up pretty decent. I'm gonna just grab the cabinets that I used in the kitchen, grab one of them and place in this bathroom. Maybe I'll do it a different color. Should we do it this dark brown color? Yeah, I'm gonna just do it like that, and then grab that new sink. So we're gonna kind of make this, we're gonna mix this up a little bit with the design. I'm gonna do this bathroom. We're gonna grab that new sink and place it in this. It's gonna be poking through a little bit. Had a little idea how I want to do this, but I don't know if it's gonna work out the way I seen it, the way I visualize it. Okay, we can do it like that. It's kind of poking through a little bit, but it's fine. Let's grab a mirror and place above this. I'm not even sure. Did I use this in the last renovation I did? I can't even remember. If I did, this one is a little bit different. So I'm gonna grab this mirror, raise it up a few times, and place it right there. And then we're gonna simply just grab a nice little toilet part. Just gonna use that little John toilet. Boom, place that right there. And the upgraded shower tub combo. Boom, place that in the corner. And on this back wall, I want to do like some type of little backsplash or something all the way down. Maybe I use the Sinister Stone all the way across this wall like that. And we can do a window above this toilet. Yeah. No, it's a little weird. We got two windows in here, but it's cool. Oh, and I mentioned I want to change the floors now also. So let's change those out. I'm gonna probably end up using some of those new tile floors. Should we use these? Something like that. Or should I just go for the white? I'm gonna go for these. I'm gonna use those floors right there. And place a door. And I don't know why, but I feel like on each side of this, I should do like a little accent table underneath those windows. So we need to find some small but nice. I feel like this right here would be too big to put on both sides. Yeah, that's definitely way too big. That's too big. I don't know about that. Okay, these accent tables are a little bigger than what I thought, so I'm gonna just place something like this. On both sides. Oh, and I like these little plants that's lights. So I'm gonna place one on on each table. And we can grab a little rug and place down there. I need to hurry up. I just realized the time is running out. Y'all know on PlayStation you only get 60 minutes to record. Alright, so that is the completed downstairs space. Let's go upstairs real quick and try to do something with the upstairs space. Alright, so like I mentioned up here, we definitely making a bathroom. So what I'm gonna do is boom, bathroom right here. Should we do a half a bathroom or should I just do a full bathroom? I think I should just do a half a bathroom up here because we got a shower tub combo down there. So we could just do like a little half a bathroom up here. Boom, we'll use the wood floors in this bathroom. Grab a nice little window and place over here where the toilet is gonna go. So we'll grab that John toilet again and place here. Like that. And then I think this time in this half a bathroom, I'll use that sink again, but I'll just use it by itself, like without a cabinet. So we'll place that right there. I'll grab that, or no, I'll grab the new mirror that came in that pack and put that up on the wall. Wait, can you lower this down? Oh, you can't lower this mirror down. But I still like it, so we're gonna place that there. On the back wall, I think we should use, maybe we should use that stone again. Like that. Then we got a decent little half bathroom. Now we got 2 bedrooms, a master bedroom and a little guest bedroom or kids bedroom. We slowly but surely running out of time, so I want to kind of make this decorating fast. This master bedroom, we're just gonna grab this bed right here in this white and black color and place there. Or I'm gonna place this bed right here. I like this bed better. Oh, hold on, we can do that bed together. That looks even better. Okay, we got a little bill hat going on right here. Might not be functional, but I like the way that look. We need some little nightstands. I'm just trying to grab something quick so I can get a first person to win. Let's put these nightstands on both sides. And oh, that don't come with a matching dresser. Bro, I hate when they don't have the matching dresser. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll paint them black. And try to find a black dresser. Okay, we'll use this one in black. So we'll put that down here to the foot. Can't put it in the center because of the door and stuff. But we'll place that there. Put a TV up on the wall above it, which we need to shrink down a few times. And I'm not going to do too much decorating in here. Like I mentioned, we're about to run out of time. So I'm going to place that like that. And that's the master. And over here, I'm just going to stick like a little guest spade. Something like this over here. Oh, that's too big. Never mind, we gotta do a twin size bed. Oh, or I can do bunk beds in here. So let's grab these bunk beds and place right here. Put a dresser over here. And a TV on top of it. And we can't forget the little fencing right here around the staircase thing. So I'm going to place that. And then we need to grab the railing actually because I forgot about that too. So let's grab that white and black railing and place there. Now let's get a quick first person tour of this. Alright, so this is what the exterior looks like. Soon as you walk in right here, as you guys can see, you see the kitchen, the little space right there for the patio door, and then right here at the door we got some nice little accent tables with a rug. Got the kitchen over here to the right. Got the living room with that nice little fireplace design. There's a little bill hack over here. To the left of all of that is the full bathroom. Then we can slide on upstairs. Well, we didn't do too much up here. We just got a nice little master bedroom. We got the half a bathroom. And then this kids room right here. So you guys drop down in the comment section and let me know what you guys think about this renovation. I know I haven't done a renovation in a while. That's why I kind of rushed this one a little bit so I can get it out to you guys. My other renovations, the next few, I'm gonna try to start doing stuff with the landscaping and try to decorate a little more. But yeah, y'all drop down in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. And if you don't want to see me do the decorating, because I'm not that good with decorating, also let me know that. But yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video.